Welcome to the Backyard Professor Responds videos. Once again, because of the uh, incredible happenings in our government in Washington, D.C. especially, the Epstein files has derailed the UFO disclosure. Now, that's probably not exactly worded right, but now the redoing of the original disclosure power that Congress was going to gain has been set back. However, there is good news, if it can be called good news, on the horizon, regardless of the Epstein files. Our government's a mess, man. That's just how this is. Let me read to you a missive that I got from Danny Sheehan. New Paradigm Institute. Greetings, Carrie. We have a significant update out of Washington. Representative Anna Paulina Luna, the chair of the House Oversight Committee's task force on the declassification of federal secrets, she shifted her primary focus away from the UAP and to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation because they are howling for it. This is what President Trump ran on to get elected, saying he would get this out, and now he's fighting it tooth and nail. However, to ensure that the UFO UAP issue continues to advance in the House, Representative Eric Burlinson, the Republican from Missouri, he has assumed an increasing leadership role overseeing the UAP-related action in the House. So it was slated for the hearings for September following the August recess. The timing is particularly significant. We shall see if it happens. This comes at a critical time since Representative Burleson is presently coordinating with Senator Mike Rounds, the Republican from South Dakota. Again, bipartisan. It's important. They want to reintroduce both into the Senate and the House exactly the language that was taken out of the Senate UAP Disclosure Act of 2023. That language is being put back in. And we shall see. It was introduced by Representative Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Rounds. So we're going to see if we can get this thing back in. And Chuck Schumer has again agreed to co-sponsor this most important legislation in the Congress. So we shall see what happens. And on another note, interestingly enough, I just saw on Reddit tonight when I got home from work that there is discussion on Jake Barber's UFO videos, and there are some leaked videos of UFO videos that have not seen the light of day. It's on the Reddit UFO subreddit. I will let you go to that and look at it yourselves. It's leaked video, so I don't know what the ramifications of this are. I'm not going to post those videos. Immediately upon being leaked and Reddit picking up the story of unseen Jake Barber videos, it was immediately locked down. So, I don't want to get into the controversy of politicizing all of this, although it already is, of what's going on, how come they're leaked, etc., when clearly Barber was not willing to post these videos yet because, for one thing, they date to 2021. So it's not like they have been working hard on finding new evidence and information in the skies for the last several months. We've heard literally nothing from Skywatcher. Yes, Ross Coldhart has come out and he's getting mad at several of the congressmen for ignoring Jake Barber. but we've been begging him now for months to produce weekly videos at least, and we have gotten nothing for months. So it's not like there's something impressive going on with Skywatcher at the moment, which is, again, disappointing. So it seems like whoever is out there trying to do their best to present irrefutable evidence just does not get very far at all, from any angle as far as that goes. I know Ben at Casper site has been posting video clips from some of his patrons who are showing UFOs from across the ocean. They're interesting. I wouldn't say very conclusive. Again, we run into this issue of, one, it's difficult. It is difficult. I'll testify to that. Two, I'm not so sure that we're ever going to get the upper quality that we're hoping for, let alone the close-up look at UFOs and UAP. Perhaps they don't want it that way. I'm not sure. We are still struggling. There's no question about that. In the meantime, we're learning about as many different options from the history, from the philosophy, from the science of UFOs. I am looking into remote viewing. Today at noon, I began Joseph Mocknamegel's book on remote viewing, his handbook. It is very, very interesting. He says remote viewing is not, the UFOs is not a good subject for remote viewing. And I will explain that in another video as to why. I would like to read it so I don't misrepresent what Mocknamegel is saying. So we've got issues. We all have issues as far as that goes. Maybe it will be from the UAP themselves that final disclosure gets doled out. It's not on the radar anymore of the White House at all. Once again, we see something promised and see it taken away for whatever reasons. And so we just have to be patient, keep bringing out information so that we can all see the patterns, try to understand the issues as clear as we can. Not very exciting news, except for this resurgence of the UAP in the House and the Senate. This bill, we're hoping it gets passed this time. Have no idea how much attention they'll pay to it at all, if at all. We can hope. So that's my basic report tonight. I'm going to cut it short tonight. I appreciate all your support. Like and subscribe. Share this with everybody you can. Let's keep moving the ball forward. That's the best we can hope for at this time. And as I find more information, I will be happy to share it with you. Appreciate all your support. Have a great night.